Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Taurus from the full moon until the new moon, so from the 6th of April until the 20th of April. So I'm going to shuffle your cards now, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop. So let's have a look at what's going to come up for you. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. And your card is the Four of Pentacles in the reversed position. I do sense you starting to let go of something here, okay? There's a strong sense you've been holding on to something for far too long, okay? And there's a strong sense there's been a lot of like sort of stagnation, being held back, and it's like you've been going over the same old ground, just day after day, week after week, and even month after month, okay? And you're coming to realize that you need to detach yourself from the situation, okay? In fact, I do feel it to be quite toxic, so it could well be there's some toxic people around you, or a toxic situation, or nothing changes. I just sense a lot of negativity around you, and you've come to realize that it's time to move away from this situation. It could be that something's been revealed recently, okay? I do get like this whole can of worms, or something come out of the woodwork, okay, which leaves you in no doubt that it's time to let go and move forward. And it's very much this feeling of you having to kind of sort of tie up loose ends here, because letting go isn't easy, okay? Some things do need to be sorted first of all, okay? But you're kind of halfway there. You've got your foot halfway through the door, okay? There's no stopping you now, okay? There's no going back. You're left in no doubt that it's time to move forward. Yeah, I mean, it is bringing up loads of stuff, I've got the Five of Wands in the reverse position, okay? Which is very much, from a very, very deep level, it's stirring things up. Which it will do, because you're kind of sort of changing your path now, okay? It's not easy when you change your path, when you change direction, when you move away from a situation or from some people, because you've got to kind of sort of readjust. It's a bit like you've got that big lorry, and the driver realises they're going the wrong way. They need to turn around. So when they turn around, it causes a lot of disruption, a lot of challenges. But once it turns around, it's full steam ahead, okay? So there's a lot of stuff which is being brought to the surface, okay? And where in the past you would have kind of just gone back to square one for like an easy life, it was like being secure within the insecurity, okay? But you're breaking free. That's what I get here. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? And you will become stronger, okay? And you will swim. You won't sink. In the past, coming to the present, yeah, it used to be so good. I've got the Ten of Cups here, and there were some good times here. If you think right back. It was this emotional happiness, okay? But what I also get is that a lot happened. Yeah, it was good, and then something was said, something was revealed, things changed, okay? There was a lot of changes that went on, okay? There's no going back to this, okay? It's gone. That's what I feel here. With these particular people, situations, though, looking forward, something new, it is possible to experience this emotional happiness again. In fact, I'm certain, okay? But that can only be done once you fully let go and move forward. So the card looking forward, yeah. I mean, victory. I've got the Chariot card here. Very, very positive card. It's victory around this situation, It's grabbing victory from the jaws of defeat here, okay? It's changes. It's you moving forward, It's also like in a psychological sense. So your mind may well have been holding you back, but it's breaking free. It's moving forward. It could also talk about a change of house or moving somewhere. It's also about a holiday or a trip coming up for you. It's also about more balance as well. So all the time, all the effort you put into a situation will come back in equal measure. But it will come back from a different source, not from the same people or the situation. But it will come back to you. Things will come back again, and you will find that emotional happiness again in the future. The card in the gold position is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So quite clearly shows you wanting more security, more certainty, more commitment, because the way things are at the moment, and they've been, is very, very unsettled. You know, it's these changes which you're going through. It does throw up a lot of stuff, you know. It's a bit like that snow globe, you know, you shake it up and all the snow's all over the place, but it will settle to reveal that beautiful scene which was always there. I do sense there's some good news on the way around a money, work or business situation. I do sense you finding more security. Yeah, subconsciously I've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So again, it kind of carries on from the Four of Pentacles reversed. You know, it's very much about this letting go and just moving away from a situation. You kind of sort of dealt with this within yourself. Okay, there was a lot of attachment to people, situations, and it's difficult to kind of sort of cut ties, but you are, you know, bit by bit, you know, and this is just a few bits which need to be dealt with, perhaps tying up loose ends, and then you can move forward once and for all. Okay, and it could well be around crossing the T's or dotting the I's here. The advice here is shown by the Six of Swords. Keep going, that's what it's saying here, but you are going to keep going because you're left in no doubt. A lot of stuff has been revealed and a few more bits which give you certainty, basically. Certainty that it's time to let go, it's time to move forward, there's nothing to go back to, okay? Again, I'm sensing something about movement, which could be around the home, but also about some kind of trip or holiday coming up for you as well. But again, more and more stuff is going to be revealed to you, okay? It leaves you in no doubt. On the outside, I've got the Hierophant reversed. It can talk about either like a divorce or the ending of a long-term relationship, or just the end of a situation here. Okay, everything's been thrown up in the air. Okay, you got to think for yourself now. That's the overall feeling here. Okay, you're the one in control of the situation, where before it was other people in control of the situation, or you were leaving it to circumstances. So other people or circumstances were creating your own reality. Now you're creating your own reality. That's the way things are going to be. So your hopes and your fears is the Five of Cups reversed. I suppose the only fear is, you know, there's a lot of thinking back perhaps to these happier times, but things have changed. Okay, those happier times aren't there anymore. You know, they've gone. They're not here at the moment, though they will appear in the future, but with perhaps different people and different circumstances. Okay, in fact, this card in the reverse position is very much about you looking forward to better times ahead, happier times ahead, about emotional happiness. So very much confirmation of doing the right thing. Yeah, the final card is absolute confirmation. It's the King of Pentacles. It shows you gaining more security, more certainty, more commitment. Again, improvements around a money, work or business situation. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop.